Yo, what's up YouTube reacts? It's your boy Daddy Easy here, iPod jailbreak hacker, otherwise known as Only Use Me Tomahawks. And in front of me I have the Zagg Folio wireless Bluetooth keyboard. Now as you can see, it does have a carbon fiber case onto it. Now what I like about this carbon fiber case, it does have a nice hard texture towards it, and it is smooth onto it, and it does have a lot of cutouts on it for the main features of the iPad. Now these are the features that the keyboard does work with. You can use this on your iPad2, ipad3, otherwise known as the new iPad, your iPhone 4, iPhone 4S, iMac, MacBook, MacBook Pro, MacBook Air, Windows 7, any Windows device that basically has Bluetooth capability, so it can work on all those things. Now right here at the bottom, you do have a cutout for your charging dock right here, for your speakers. Have a cutout right here for your volume button, mute, rotation, for your camera, power button, your speaker, and your 3.5mm audio jack. And right here it does have a lock port right there, so you can open it up and make sure that your iPad is secured in it so it doesn't fall out. Now the keyboard that comes with it is removable, so you can use it as a wireless keyboard to move around. Like I said, you can mount it to your iPhone or your MacBook without never using it, and it works perfectly. So what we're gonna do is unlock this right here real quick, like so. And we're just gonna pull the iPad out, take it off this lock right there. We're gonna slide it right there. So I'm gonna zoom this camera real quick so you can see the keyboard right there. Let's push this back into place. Now this is plastic, the keyboard is plastic mixed with a little bit of metal. Now the top part right here is of a high plastic, like a polypropylene, actually not polypropylene, I can't remember the name of the plastic that they actually use for it, but ABS plastic, that's what it is. ABS plastic is like a high ABS plastic that's used on here. Now you do have a great nice little finish that is kind of like the MacBook, with the black buttons with the white letterings on top of it. Now it does have a nice little feature. What I might do is take the buttons out, replace a lot of stuff, put some LED lights inside of it. Now I'm not sure exactly if I'm going to do it. Now you're probably wondering about my iPad screen. I do have a mirror reflection on it, that's why I have that nice little reflection on top of it. So what I'm going to do is, let's move up right here, and we're going to power this thing on by pressing this button right here. So I'm just going to click on it again. Now I'm sitting at an angle, which I'm going to have to move myself in front of the camera right now, so I'll be able to type and do everything right here. So as you can see right here, we do have a lot of stuff on here. Now the functions on this, what I can do on my keypad to activate and counteract with the iPad. Now I have the options by hitting that. Now with doing that, I'm able to have the options to now type something in if I want to. Now as you see, as I type that in, it responds very quick to what I'm doing. So let's move the camera up a little just so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so now since I got my search thing open so I can use for the main screen, I can go in and hit the keyboard option now to pull up my on-screen keyboard. Now I can still use the on-screen keyboard if I want to. The reason why I use my on-screen keyboard is so I can be able to use this part of my microphone right now. Now I'm not sure exactly yet how to use the microphone on the wireless keyboard. If it is an option to actually pull it up, I don't know. I might have to do some tweaks or something with it, or find out, read some other instructions about how to actually put some of the stuff on it. But altogether, I just hit that. If I don't feel like typing nothing in, I can always hit this button right there, hit this, say YouTube, hit that again and stop it. Now what I like about this, I'm actually have the options to delete it. Now I have the option, since I have this up, switch it to my emotions. Now I could pick something and put an emotion down. Let's say if I want to put smiley face, I can write YouTube and hit smiley face, or go on Facebook and have the same options. If I want to take it off of that, I just hit that button again. If I want to get out of the keyboard, I hit that button right there. Now I do have cut, copy, and paste up there that allows me to cut, copy, and paste. Now instead of me touching the screen to go back, I just hit this button right here that'll bring me to that. Now if I double tap on menu right there, it'll bring up my menu screen right there that shows me all the stuff that I recently had on my multi-touch. Now I'll still be able to have the option to use my multi-touch gestures just by putting my hand on screen and swipe it down. All that still works. It's nothing stopping it. Now I do have the options of playing music by hitting the play button. I can go fast forward, back, or hold it to fast forward, hold it again to rewind it, and turn it down. I do have the options to mute everything right there and turn the mute off, turn the volume down, turn the volume back up. Now this is my lock button. Now what I like about this is that I don't have to never touch my lock button on my iPad again and wear out my lock button just to turn it off and on. Just by hitting that, it brings it back and I'll never have to slide to unlock. But if I do want the option to do that, I can always do this and hit this button right there and do my slide to unlock. Now that's seeing if I just want to do that and I want to just get something on screen or whatever like that. Now doing towards that, we're going to talk about the reaction times on this. Now the reaction times on this is very quick, so what I'm going to do is open up notes real quick, and I'm going to open up a new note right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to reach around and I'm going to have to type in something quick. I'm going to type in, hey YouTube and Twitter, what's up? And as you can see, the reaction time on it is very quick. I ain't have to worry about no lag, no not it picking up on sync, nothing picking up sync. It's actually picking everything up as I type. So if I hit 1 2 3 4 5, it's going to hit 1 2 3 4 5, and it doesn't have no type of delay, no lag. It puts everything on thing. Now when using on your cell phone or your other computers, it's going to pick it up like this. So this is a good quality keyboard. Now before I get done everything else, let me explain something to y'all about keyboards. When you're going to purchase a keyboard, it's not about what's the best keyboard and the look of it. You're not looking for the look. You're worried about how it's going to react towards your iPad or your device. You don't want a keypad that when you type it, it's going to lag for about 1 second or delay for 1 second. That's not a good keypad. You want something that's going to respond when you type it. You want it to respond when you're doing it. You want it to respond. Once you hit that button, it's going to react to exactly what you want. That's the good keypad. You want something, if you can find it that's in style and works together, go for it. But Zagg Folio, but you want to put the link in the description at the bottom. You can click on that link to actually purchase this right here. But I got now, you can buy this from any store, from Best Buy, Target, Toys R Us, anything that they sell iPads or accessories. You can pick this up. Next thing right now, we're gonna go, and I should have just did this. We're gonna go into Safari real quick. We're just gonna open up a link real quick. So I'm gonna click on that. And I'm gonna type in youtube.com. And as you can see right there, when I typed in youtube.com, it responds very quick, real quick, everything like that. Now if I want to, I can just tap on that real quick, and I'm going to type in DADDYEZEE, pick me up real quick, hit enter, and as you can see, it responds very quick. Right, that you don't have to worry about that lag, everything like that, and everything does work. So if I want to hit that search button and do that, I can do that. I can double tap again, go back to Safari, bring back everything back up. So make sure you subscribe, rate, and comment. I will put the link in the description where you can pick this up at. It's your boy Daddy Easy, iPod Jailbreak Hacker, only using Tomahawks, and I'll catch you guys on my next video. Peace.